See, unfortunately now, as we listen to Sheldon Keefe's answer on how this thing snowballed, because that's where we are today. We need, again, going into Dallas tonight, the comments were Monday night, yet the focus is now on, okay, how did this snowball? How did it get so big?
Mm-hmm.
And this is where Sheldon Keefe, again, is adding to the story with his comments on why we ended up here.
Okay.
Let's have a listen.
Probably more a reflection of coaching the Toronto Maple Leafs and dealing with you all than anything, just to make sure that the way that I'm communicating is more clear, because the reaction to the comments was not what I was trying to communicate. So it's more so about managing the media than it is about managing the players.
All right, when in doubt, blame the media.
Well, yeah, fair enough. Again, though, I don't think it's any one person. There's just a lot of people. I don't know. So I get, though, what he's saying is that there is a managing. He's trying to, after game, give fair answers, gives a fair answer, and then he's stuck doing all this. Like, do they have PR people for this? Should Sheldon still be talking about it?
See, talks a lot, boys.
I
And
really
we can't bite the hand that
believe-
feeds us.
I really believe that this is a self-inflicted wound. And I got to point the finger at Sheldon Keefe. 100%. Coming off his comments on Monday, I think he only had two choices. One is to completely ignore it and say, we've moved on.
Mm-hmm.
Two is double down.
Said what I said.
Okay.
Next question.
Double and triple down.
That's what he should have done, for sure.
Couldn't agree more.
Okay? And turn
They weren't very
around
good. Were you watching?
and say,
Next question.
who's got a problem in that room right now with what I said Monday? If you need to come into my room and address it, I'm here. But you can say all you want. We've played 4 games and we've lost 2 to the worst teams in the National Hockey League.
31
team
and
number
32 last
31
year.
and team number 32.
Yeah. We're a team with cup aspirations.
Okay, we lost to Arizona at home. You stunk. And
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'll tell it again. And that's it.
If you don't think I can call you out now, when can you be called out?
At the end, we lost to Arizona.
Yeah.
How can you sit here in my office and say that?
Well, actually, we had a goal. You know, our line controlled play
Just
a lot.
stay with it.
Yeah.
And stay with it in the media, or just say, we dealt with it, it's over, and move on. But to go back and use the word wrong, I was wrong in the words. And look, and here's the worst part about it, okay, is what you've done now, what backpedaling on your comments Monday has done is that you've now created an environment where you've actually over-empowered your star players to look like they're spoiled, rotten guys who are pampered, or prima donnas who can go in there and make you look like you need to apologize. And that's the worst thing that could happen to a Mitch Marner. It's the worst thing that could happen. What probably would have been best is that he says what he said, and then Matthews, Marner, Riley, Tavares, and Nylander just eat it.
Yeah, we
just
need to be
say,
better.
listen, he's right. We lost to Arizona. We've lost to Montreal. We need to be better, and we are difference makers. We weren't. We're going to be better. End of story.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it looks like, hey, they're maturing. They're growing up. They're owning it. They're owning it. But all Sheldon did by backpedaling is make a guy like Mitch Marner look like he's running the show.
Ding, ding, ding. I think you've hit it on the head. I think that. Now the confetti
tuning
comes
in,
down,
everybody.
the music plays, and we
That's
exit.
the show. But no,
That's
but
it. Bang on. There's not one thing there I was like, disagree.
I
Is it that hard?
No, and now that you've said all that, it makes you feel dumb thinking it was nothing. Because it's not nothing.